First, I would like to thank each and every one of you that actually took the time to listen and watch yesterday's video despite the audio problems. I do have the audio problems fixed. I can't believe that my first video after all this time was that screwed up. I apologize to you, and I thank you guys that actually watched it. In case you guys don't know, I'm JB Gunner, also known as Teardrop on the trail. With all that being said, today we're going to talk about my top 5 hostels for you 19ers that's going to get on out there. My top 5 hostels that's in the South. And when I say the South, I mean below Harper's Ferry. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. You guys know I'm Teardrop. This is New to the Wild, also known as the Legend of Teardrop. Let's do it.
This is Teardrop, and welcome to New to the Wild.
What's going on, everybody? As you guys know, I am JB Gunner, also known as Teardrop, and this is the Legend of Teardrop. With all that being said, I want to say thank you to everyone that supports not just this channel, but other channels. Thank you guys so much. I would not be able to do videos consistently without you, so I appreciate you very much. If you too want to join the Gun Squad, want to join what it is we do here, feel free to hit those links down below. Support the channel if my message resonates with you. With all that being said, if you're new here, subscribe, bang that bell. It's the only way you're going to get the notifications each and every time I drop a video, which is several times a day on several different channels. But on this channel, it will probably be back to once a day. That's how you'll get the notifications. Every day, with the exception of Wednesdays and Thursdays when I'm off getting my balls licked. Just is what it is. I know, he said balls licked. Oh, no. Shut up. Y'all know how I do this. Anyway, so it feels so good to be back. Feels so good to be back. Tomorrow's video, just so you guys know, will be how I feel about this being the first year I'm not on the Appalachian Trail since 2014. Some feelings that definitely go along with that. All right, but anyway, let's get back to helping out these 2019ers. That's what I'm here to do. So the top 5 hiking hostels in the South. I'm going to go ahead and give you my top 5. Now, here's the thing. I actually recommend that you do use the hotels once in a while. Wow, it's the best way to get your balls clean. Best way to get that fishy smell out of your snatch, ladies. It is the best way to have private time, to be able to do whatever it is you need to do. So if any of you simps and cucks are out there pink blazing your way up the trail, that's how you're going to probably get some ass. Is if you get one of them hotels and take one of them whores to the damn hotels. But we're going to leave that alone. Top 5 hiking hostels in the South. We're going to start off with number 5. And this is in Hot Springs, North Carolina. We're talking about the Laughing Heart. The Laughing Heart Hostel is about $20. It is, as soon as you come off the trail in the Hot Springs, it is right there for the most part. And so it's not, the thing I like about Laughing Heart, it sits kind of on, now it's a bitch to walk back up to Laughing Heart if you go down into Hot Springs to get some beer. But just in general, Hot Springs is one of the few towns that you have that's actually on the trail. Laughing Heart is good. They're good people. The owner of it's good people. They let me pick up packages even when I wasn't staying there. They're good people, man. They're good people. A lot of regulars will hang out and outside, and it's a good atmosphere. It's a good atmosphere at Laughing Heart. So, and I've been in there. It's clean. Which is something you don't always get at hostels on the Appalachian Trail. So number 5. Just because the hostel itself is great, the town of Hot Springs is fucking great. I will tell you now, go to the Smoky Mountain Diner, I believe it's called. Great fucking food. Definitely, Hot Springs is the town you got to go to. So shout out to Laughing Heart. With all that being said, we're going to move on to my number 4 hostel on the trail in the South. We're going to talk about my man Uncle Johnny's. Now, I have no clue if Uncle Johnny's is still holding on or not. I know Uncle Johnny's gone. Last year on the trail, I did a video and was very, very sad to hear about the passing of a legend. So I do not know if they've been able to maintain Uncle Johnny's and keep it afloat. But I will tell you that if they are open, you need to go there. Not just to help keep that place alive for Uncle Johnny's memory, but the fucking place itself is great. They'll let you, if you end up in a bad, tight spot and you end up crawling in there, you can just pitch a tent in the middle of the night in the back and settle up in the morning. But Uncle Johnny's is a great place, and this is in Irwin, Tennessee, folks. in Irwin, Tennessee. Irwin Hill, there's always shuttles around there. It's easy to get into the city, to get to all the good places to eat. They do regular shuttles hourly, or well, at certain hours, to take you either to the subways, to the Walmarts, to the liquor store. It's actually a wonderful place. A lot of gear. There's a lot of people leave gear at Uncle Johnny's. So right outside the hostel, you'll see an area with just a shitload of gear. It's a beautiful place. So I do recommend Uncle Johnny's. Uncle Johnny's, last time I was there, was $22 to go inside the hostel. But they also have cabins that I believe you can get for $40. They also have tinning spots you can get for $15. Uncle Johnny's is where you have to go if you go to Irwin, if it's still available. Or rest in peace to Uncle Johnny. You're a legend, brother. Number 3. This is in Damascus. I know what you're thinking. I'm going to go with what everybody goes with. Nope. I'm going with the Woodchuck. The Woodchuck is a beautiful place ran by a conservative owner, and I love him to death. Okay, I probably shouldn't have outed him for being a conservative, but we had great conversation over coffee and a newspaper, and I stayed there for several days. The Woodchuck Hostel. You'll see a big fucking teepee in the back. Beautiful place, $25, but it is one of the most professionally ran and clean hostels in the South. No question about it. Now, does he do anything special? Yes, he will come get you. There is a shuttle to and from the trail, not a problem. That thing exists. Damascus itself, it has its ups and downs, but I would always recommend stopping in Damascus since it has so much history behind it. Who's the other fucker that's in Damascus? Because his hostel's good too. Not Uncle Johnny's. Jesus, Crazy Larry's. Crazy Larry's is just fine. As long as you stay away from... Now, if you're a dope fiend, if you're one of them druggies, you go to the Broken Fiddle or whatever the fuck that's called, right? But Uncle Johnny's and the Woodchuck is the place to go. I am a fan of the Woodchuck. I like Uncle Johnny, though. I mean, not Uncle Johnny, but Crazy Larry. Crazy Larry's a great guy. I talked to him on Facebook. He's a great guy. But the Woodchuck is the one, especially if you're a conservative hiking the trail. To be honest, to sit down and have breakfast and drink a cup of coffee with that man is a great conversation, man. Great fucking conversation. And so, Woodchuck, $25. They have a cereal you can eat in the morning, not a problem. Breakfast, they actually, not just cereal, they make breakfast. So you get breakfast there. So it's a good thing. No doubt about it. You can resupply there a good portion of your shit very cheaply. I think while I was there, even the sodas that they had was fucking, I want to say 25 cents. It was a weird thing. But the Woodchuck is an amazing place. Now, number 2 is Boots Off. Boots Off, I think, it's right past Irwin. I want to say, I want to say Hampton, Tennessee. I may be a little off. But Boots Off, it's ran by Jim. Great fucking hostel. It was a new hostel pretty much in the last couple of years. Boots Off, number 2 in the entire South. I'm a big fan of Boots Off Hostel. Jim was a great host. They have the little small cabins you can get out there. They do have the bunk room, but great guy. He'll take you into town. I remember we went to Subway, I think, sat there for a while. He's a great dude. So, great hostel. So, and I think that is $20. It's only $20 to go to Boots Off Hostel. Boots Off Hostel, make sure you go check him out. A lot of times at nighttime, big circle around the fire, people having a drink or two. It's a wonderful spot. I enjoyed myself there for several days. The number 1 hostel in the South, and I know this is going to cause... A lot of people are going to say, that's just because you and him are friends. No. I think the number 1 hostel is the Top of Georgia Hostel, ran by Bob Sirpaxalot Gabrielson. Bob is he's a slick dude. He's a businessman. I love him to death. Slick businessman from New York. But he's very humble. And he's triple crowner. Very nice dude. Sit down and talk to Bob Gabrielson. Well, trust me, you'll probably have to anyway, because Bob's a talker. Sorry, Bob, but you're a fucking talker. I love it, though, because I'm a talker, too. So, Bob's a good dude. Carry On, I think, is probably still there. She's a great host as well. A lot of good people volunteer and work at the Top of Georgia Hostel. It's one of the most clean hostels you're going to see on the entire Appalachian Trail. They do shuttles to and from the Gap, shuttles to and from into Hiawassee. Beautiful, beautiful thing, man. Continental breakfast in the mornings. There's a TV with a beautiful mountainous view. A TV, you can sit and watch TV, movies, all that kind of shit. Beautiful fireplace. A lot of times you got jerk-offs running around on the banjos. They have their own gear shop, resupply. It's a wonderful place. If you motherfuckers have dogs and pets, or just an ugly bitch, they got a pet spot for you too. Top of Georgia Hostel, #1 on my list. All right, that's my top 5, everybody. As you guys know, I'm JB Gunner, also known as Teardrop. I appreciate you guys viewing me, and I am back. I am back full force, and I will start dropping videos, and I do have some hikes planned. It's just not the AT. Not this year. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. We'll talk about it in my next video. I'm JB Gunner. If you guys like what I do here, my message resonates with you, feel free to hit those links down below. Support the channel. Always. Shout out to all my old school friends that I know is watching. Hike Hunter, Bigfoot, Loner. All of you, man. Todd Stahl. Man, there's so many. Gucci Girl and Grumpy. Man, I miss y'all. Congratulations to Grumpy for getting back out there. I'm JB Gunner, also known as Teardrop. It's been the legend of Teardrop. I'm out.